We were at Whitten Oval playing Footscray, so the Western Bulldogs reserves team or seconds team playing our second practice match. So it was a second practice match for us, but at the same time, being round one of the AFL, obviously a lot of the Bulldogs players that weren't getting a game were taking it very seriously and they wanted to treat it properly. So for the first half, we played a pretty strong team and we were in front at half time and were reasonably happy with how things were going. There were certainly a few areas for improvement, but it was also good for the second half, even though the Footscray kicked away with a pretty, what was a 5 or 6 goal lead or something. It might have been a bit more by the end of the game. It was a really good opportunity to give a lot of our guys an opportunity at level. A lot of guys playing senior footy for the first time, a lot of guys playing at VFL standard for the first time. So it was a practice match for us where we got a lot out of it, but at the same time, there were some big positives to take out of it. In the second half, when we gave, whether it be the younger guys a go, a couple of Western Jets, Jack Watkins and Connor Thar were really impressive. And there were certainly some patches shown and highlights from quite a number of players. Ryan Kemp, who's a new player to the club, he kicked a really nice goal. Hudson Garoni had some really nice moments. There are a lot of players who had sort of moments and showed flashes, but yeah, certainly probably the two I mentioned at the start, Watkins and Thar, were really promising. We're now in our in-season program, so we've moved from the pre-season phase to our in-season training program. So still 3 nights a week. Monday is very much recovery-based, review the previous game, which is tonight. We've done that. We've taken some learnings from the Footscray game. We now move forward and look towards our next game. So we play Box Hill here in a practice match on Saturday afternoon, which would be great to get as many fans down as possible. Not only to watch us, but also, again, it's round 2 of the AFL, and there are some AFL players who are going to be playing for Box Hill who are wanting to get AFL selection. So we're predicting a pretty strong side selected for Box Hill, and we're pretty much going to go into it with just about our round 1 team. So if everyone's fit and available, we'll be playing close to our best team. There'll be a couple of extra numbers on the bench because there's quite a few people fighting for quite a few spots still. But yeah, it's going to be a pretty strong hit out from the boys, and it'll be our last game before the season proper starts the week after.